Whoa, it's the Illusion reporting from somewhere on spaceship Earth. Dude, gotta make a move today, right? So I'm jamming up the coast right now, trying to score some waves. Got a little bit of a late start this morning. I sort of laid in bed and was debating it a lot, dude. Because, you know, when you're gonna go drive 2 hours to go get surf, dude. Anyway, I got a little bit of a late start, but I'm on the move, right? So yesterday, like, it is lake flat down here, Southern California. Like, I mean, lake flat. And it's December, dude. And December's like our hot, you know, wintertime's the time for a guy like me. And it's just been terrible. None of the swells are getting down here. They're too steep. Because we live around the, you know, we're south-facing coastline. Anyway. So I'm super pent up about it, like, you know, oops. I'm super pent up about it because, you know, every day, wintertime where you're not surfing is a day closer to summer, and I hate surfing in the summertime, man. It's just a drag. Hey, enough with that. So I'm sitting there last night scanning through, and so the surf's been pumping up in San Francisco, right? Pumping. But I got sick. I had to watch the kid yesterday, you know, just the standard stuff, right? Whatever. And then all of a sudden I saw my buddy's post on Facebook. And this is an Australian dude I was down in Chile with. So my Australian buddy is like surfing up in San Francisco all of a sudden. And I'm like, that does it. That's nonsense, bro. A guy from Australia is surfing up the coast, and I'm like, it just like jacked up my head, dude. Cause I'm like, how does that work? How's a guy from Australia score waves that are like 300 miles away from me, dude? And I'm like, all right, so I'm making a move up to one of my favorite spots, and we'll see. We'll see. Well, I surfed. Super stoked about it too, man. I've been a cranky gorilla the last couple days for sure. Super uncool to the hologram last night. Just being a punk, man. I don't know. If you're not a surfer, you wouldn't understand how jammed up you get when you haven't surfed in a while, man. It's, I don't know, maybe it's the endorphins, maybe it's just being out in nature. I don't know. But I do know that I surfed pretty well today, like kind of one of the better sessions I've had in a long time, especially with my back. You know, my first wave, I just took a beating, 100% beating, got sucked back over the falls, hit the bottom, right off the bat, good morning. And then I had a great session after that. It's always nice to get the beating out of the way. Had a great session, feeling good. Had my brand new wetsuit, which adds a layer of like super stoke. And just fired up about the whole thing, really. I needed it, man. I needed to cleanse the, I guess it's a cleansing, you know? Life gets filthy after a while, dude, and you gotta jump back in the ocean and wash it off, that's for sure. So it's good. You know, I had to make a decision this morning, man. I just, sometimes you gotta go chase after it, dude. You just can't wait for stuff to show up, man. And I was a little hesitant this morning, and I'm super stoked now that I'm up here, man. I'm in a beautiful place. Up at, I mean, look at that. Look at that out there. except for my finger in the way. But yeah, dude, like, bam, look at that. Central California coastline, no one around, some more waves out there. So, you know, I think I'm gonna go for another session. My arms are shot because I haven't surfed in so long. I did good, man. Super satisfied with my session as it stands right now. You know, I gotta go home, make some things right. I was a punk. I hate being a punk, man. You know, it's just part of the human experience, I guess, but wow. Anyway, super stoked to be here. Glad I got out of my bubble. That's it, I got out of my bubble. It's official, that concludes a day of surfing. Paddled back out, did a second session, went only right. So I did all lefts this morning and all rights this afternoon. Got a smoking right off the bat, just kind of dumb lucked into it. And then I got a couple sick ones. My backhand's coming together. My back's feeling really good. I mean, it's still jammed up, but I can surf on it, man. And that's a relief, man. Look at it, it's beautiful. Sheet glass out there today. Second session, it was all just sheet glass. Hardly anyone out. Full dream session, man. Stoked I got up this morning and went for it.